I don't know about you, but I need a lot of help. In last week's video, we talked about the principle of honesty and how it is the key to creating the life you want. And I suggested that you write a leave it list, which is a list of everything in your life that is unmanageable, that bothers you, that is out of your control. And in writing that list, we get to see that some, if not all of the things that are unmanageable in our lives stem from our own self-will. Which means that we need support because we can't solve the problems that the same brain created them with. So in today's video, we're gonna be talking about the do's and don'ts of creating a loving, supportive community. Don't listen to everyone's opinion. A mentor of mine told me one time, if someone starts to tell you what to do or offers their unsolicited opinion, you get to ask them, what's your experience with that? And if they don't have any, you get to tell them to f off, man. I mean, you don't actually have to tell them to f off unless you really want to. For me, someone else's experience around a specific subject, that experience, strength, and hope that they can offer me, it's tangible proof that if they can get through it, then I can get through it too. Do hold yourself accountable. When I'm looking to make major changes in my life, it's important that we don't find people that are gonna just co-sign our bullshit. It can be a real act of love to find people that will hold us accountable. Sometimes that love comes from a very loving place, like, hey, you just made a mistake. Or sometimes we need tough love where someone tells us, you f***ed up. I personally appreciate both. Don't assume your family should be the first source of support. Sometimes our family members are so connected and invested in our own experience that they're not able to give us the support that we really need. You're still single and you've been really trying to date, but I don't really know what's been going on with that. And you have put on a little bit of weight. Mom! What about you just going back to what you used to do when you were, thin? I was chewing and spitting food out, exercising 3 hours a day, and eating a chicken breast and bell pepper for dinner. It wasn't healthy. I didn't know that. Honey, I'm so sorry. Do look for people who have what you want. It has been really inspiring for me to have people in my life who reflect the life that I'm aspiring to have. Be curious and be willing to ask people how they got where they are. You seem really relaxed. What do? You seem to have a really great relationship. What makes your marriage work? And sometimes we have to ask the even harder questions like, hey, I heard that you have experience in recovery. Can I talk to you about it? If they created a life that they wanted, then maybe it's possible for me to create the life that I wanted. Don't try to save your face. Don't let your ego get in the way of you trying to make the changes you need because you want to look like you have your shit together. What? No, man, I'm good. Yeah, I'm great. I'm great. Do save your ass, and I mean this. One of the most important character traits that a person can develop is one of humility when they're working to create the lives they want. It means that we are willing to get messy and put our egos aside so that we can actually ask for help. One of the most loving things that I've done for myself is found people that are willing to help me in that messy process of change and growth. So the main points that I want you to take away from today's video is that you can't save your face and your ass at the same time. Humility goes a long way in looking for support. Be willing to step outside of your familial connections and look for people who are solution-oriented and willing to hold themselves and others accountable. So those are my do's and don'ts on creating a supportive community. And if you're looking for more of that, please consider my Patreon page where I have an accountability group where we meet monthly on a Zoom call where we talk about what we're working towards, what we're struggling with, and developing actions that we can do throughout the month. And also, if you're following me here on YouTube, I would really encourage you to follow me on all of my other social media platforms where I try to post inspirational content, and we can definitely support each other in the comment sections, even in those different social media platforms. You can find links to all of those in the description box as well. So y'all, in the comment section below, I'd love to hear your thoughts in today's video. Please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and click the notification bell so you'll know whenever I post a new video for you. Thanks, y'all.